What's the matter with you? I think your brain is going soft from all that comedy you're playing with that young girl. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again.
If you don't know, that first clip is from a great movie, possibly the greatest of all time, called The Godfather. I recommend everybody go watch it. But pretty much that clip is about how a son getting scolded for being too weak. In the movie, Sonny began to fall victim to his pleasures, whether it be entertainment or lust. And honestly, that's us. Most of Gen Z is falling victim to the same thing, which in turn is making us weak-minded and making us weak overall in just physical capabilities. It's almost as if discipline is dead and convenience is king, where everybody's choosing the easy way out. It's like our generation is literally the weakest generation of all time, whether it be mentally or physically. We have not had our backs against the wall. We've been given everything that we've wanted. We've been able to satisfy all of our pleasures easily, whether it be food-wise, whether it be physically with lust. It's crazy. You don't have to work hard in order to bust a nut. You don't have to go talk to a girl. You don't have to gain the confidence, get your hair cut, look all good, things of that nature in order to go talk to a girl, in order to win her over so that you guys can potentially have sex. Now, you just can pick up your phone, go to the hub, and get your rocks off that easily. Think about that. Back then, they had to actually work in order to get a woman's attention. Now we don't have to. Now you can just be an anxious little boy. Oh, I want to talk to a girl. But I'm horny though, so I'm gonna get my rocks off in different ways. I don't feel like cooking food, and I don't feel like going through the troubles of going to the grocery store and making a grocery list and coming back home and meal prepping. Nah, I'm gonna just order out every day. Now, I don't know if I want to actually entertain myself. I don't know if I want to gain dopamine from going to the gym and reading or challenging myself mentally or physically, spiritually, etc. Nah, I think I'm gonna just get on TikTok and just scroll for a little bit and get the dopamine that I don't necessarily need, but I want, and I feel like I need it because now I've become addicted to it, where I actually do need it now, which is crazy. And as I said, we have not had our backs against the wall. We have had no hardships. We've had it so easily, but yet we're the weakest mentally. We complain so much about so much going on in the world, but if we look at it, we have the easiest route to become successful, to get the most knowledge, to become the strongest, to become the most wisest, etc. But we don't take advantage of it, which is why we don't hustle as hard as we do, because we're comfortable with just getting by. I'm going to complain about how everything's expensive, but no, I don't really care. I'm going to just keep on working my job. I'm not going to work on nothing extra outside of my job. I'm not even going to try to advance in my job and possibly quit this job and start a career. Now, I'm going to just stay here working at this little, whatever job you might work at. I'm going to just stay working here because I'm comfortable. It's allowing me to pay my bills, even though I might be scratching by. I'm still able to buy my weed, do this, that, and the third, eat out every now and then, call up a home girl, whatever it might be, or get on the hub, or just get by and still satisfy my pleasures that the human being has, whether it be hunger, lust, or the need for entertainment. Quick dopamine hit. Instead of reading an interesting book, I'm gonna just get on TikTok and scroll for a little bit. It's crazy how we've went from reading books to then the TV came out. We started getting entertained by television and movies and the theater, then TV, and then we went from TV to YouTube videos, and then we went from YouTube videos to now YouTube clips. People ain't even really watching YouTube videos no more. They're like, I'm gonna just wait till the clips come out. Or it's like, man, we can go down the streamer little rabbit hole, but I think that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day about how dangerous that's, about how much damage that's doing to the brain. But like I said, it feels like discipline is dead and convenience is king. And we need to get back to the basics. People don't even like reading anymore. Instead of people reading, they will just look up a summary for something, or they will just people don't even look up summaries for stuff anymore. They like, what? I'm not about to read that. You can literally go to Instagram right now. Somebody will type out a 4-line little excerpt about something, and then somebody right up under that would be like, you think I'm reading all of that? And it's like 3 or 4 lines. Bro, you that brain dead that you can't read 4 lines? And that's what I mean when I say we're just Sonny, but 10 times worse. We're literally brain soft. Our mind has become so weakened. We're literally easily manipulated. and we don't even know it. We so weak that it's, man, we become anxious about, man, think about this, right? Men used to go to war at 18. Yeah, I know that's a whole little meme out there about, oh, men used to go to war or whatever, but real talk, men used to actually be forced to sign up and go to war. But now we get anxious if somebody leave us on red. We get sad if a woman leave us, or we cry about having to go to work. And it's like, bro, you just, like, you're not even, the thing is, you don't even have a physical tiring job, but you crying about it. Bro, we have it so easy. Think of, people used to literally be in chains, enslaved, and we're crying about having to get up and just, whether it be whatever job you got, or having to stack shelves, or be a cashier, or even flipping burgers, or you know, not even, no pun intended, putting fries inside of a bag. We complain about stuff like that. Man, we terrible. Man, we terrible. And it's just like, then we come home and then we get a quick fix, whether it be actual drugs or entertainment type drugs, where the average person can't even sit alone in silence. Some people literally don't sit alone in silence. Some people can't sit in silence. Some people literally can't sit and listen to their thoughts. We've become so mentally weak, we can't even listen to our own minds. We're afraid of ourselves, so we distract ourselves with entertainment and drugs and music. And it's like the music as well is just deteriorating our brains. It's like everything is literally been designed to mess us up. And the thing is, look, I can't even put the blame on the government or the system or anything like that, because there's still ways out there. There's still avenues. There's still, my bad if y'all hear that, but there's still things that you can do to challenge yourself in all areas of life so that you don't fall victim to these things. But again, convenience is king. So it's like, oh man, why would I listen to somebody like Nas or somebody like even Larry June or something like that when I could just listen to Lil Uzi Vert or Playboi Carti? It sounds good. I don't have to really listen to what they're saying. I can just, why would I watch a movie like The Godfather? A great movie which has a lot of life lessons in it, when I can just scroll on TikTok and get a quick dopamine rush from that. Or I can watch some motivational videos and on TikTok or Instagram and not even remember what I'm watching. I'm gonna save it, but I'm never ever gonna go back to that video. But I'm gonna save it though, act like I'm gonna watch. Oh, I like that, cause we all do it. Let's be real. We'd be watching something on Instagram or something, save it, but I'm gonna go back to that and never do. And never do, because we're just mindlessly scrolling, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's crazy because it's like we were designed to evolve mentally, physically, spiritually. But most people are not evolving today. Most people don't read. Most people don't challenge themselves. Most people aren't learning new skills in life. Most people are literally waking up and going with emotions. Waking up, going to school, not even remembering what they learned in school, because they probably cheating. They using AI now to cheat their way through school. They not even listening to music that's stimulating their brain or anything like that at all. People are literally becoming zombies, man. It is insane. We are literally becoming walking subconscious, conscious zombies in a sense. And it's only gonna get worse, because at least back then, I will say, even though I'm not old or anything like that, I'm still young. Obviously, I'm still part of Gen Z, but I grew up in the early 2000s where we still had to go outside and play at times. We couldn't just be sitting in the house. I still had to read books in school. It wasn't no AI out here. And it's like even gaming, man, it's crazy. Even video games. I remember growing up, if I was playing a video game, whether it be on my PS2, my 360, my PS3, whatever it might be, I couldn't just go to YouTube to look up how to pass a mission. I had to literally think my way through that mission, whether it took me days to beat it, hours to beat it, however long it took me to beat that mission. I had to literally think my way through it. Now, you don't have to do that. Now you can just, oh, I'm stuck on a mission. You fail one time, two times. Let me look up on YouTube real quick how to pass this mission. We got it too easy in everything, and yet we are not taking advantage of it. Yet we the brokest, we the mentally weakest, we the physically weakest. And it's like we have it all to become the strongest. We have all the resources right now to become the strongest, but yet we're just not taking advantage of it at all. So please don't be like Sonny. Don't fall victim to your pleasures. Don't allow your emotions to override you. You need to be stronger than your emotions, and especially if you're a man. Because women and kids, they have the ability to be ignorant. They have the ability to be careless with their actions. Men, on the other hand, we do not. We do not, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you crying about that you gotta wake up and go to work. Nobody cares about the fact that, you just got fired from your job. Nobody's gonna save you. Ain't no woman finna come down and pick you up. Hey, I just see you got fired from your job. I really like you. I'm gonna go ahead and build you up. That's not how life goes. You have to build yourself up. You can't depend on nobody as a man. You have to depend on yourself. You have to learn how to sit alone in solitude and learn how to love yourself and not depend on nobody else's validation. Now, if you're a woman watching this, it's a little different because you could be down on your luck and you could look good and the man will come sweep you right up your feet and take you in and house you and feed you and give you the best life ever. Simply because he thinks you look good and he can see the potential in you. But women don't think like that. So it's like that, but we're not even talking about none of that. But yeah, man, we gotta stop being mentally weak. Start challenging yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Start saving your money. Start investing. Start learning how to day trade and invest and start reading more, man. Even if you reading comments on Instagram, stop skimming through comments sit back and read captions. If you see somebody got a long caption, read it. Don't skim through it. Don't just skip over it, because all you're doing is you cheating yourself. And the point of this life here, everybody got their own purpose in life, but I feel like the overall goal of a human being is to evolve and to challenge themselves and to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, in just all areas of life. But if we're allowing ourselves to be distracted, to be halted, to be stuck, how are we going to evolve? It's crazy. A lot of us going to be blind at early ages from just staring at screens. A lot of us going to be bed rested at early ages from just sitting down all day and scrolling and playing video games. We're going to have a lot of neck problems, back problems from sitting down all day and just looking down at our phone. There's literally people that walk around looking down. That's another thing too you can try. Just instead of some people, we all do it. It's become our habit now to just sometimes whenever we're walking, we like to look down at our phones instead of just, hey, wait till you get to your destination and then look at your phone. Man, you get to the grocery store, you know what I mean? Wait till you get inside the grocery store and you got you a cart and shopping, or don't even look at your phone while you're in the grocery store. You just got done grocery shopping or coming from the store or whatever it might be. Don't look at your phone. Wait till you get in your car, then look at your phone. But we can't just be zombies out here. The world is changing at a pace that's insane. We all see it, and it's crazy because even when technology first came out, they gave it to us in a way of, oh man, this is going to change humanity for the better. This is the next big thing here. This is going to literally evolve us from being dormant, stuck humans and low-level humans to the highest advanced technological beings in the universe of all time. And it's like we're literally going backwards. People before us were a lot more evolved than we are. Yeah, we got I guess you could say some of the greatest technological advancements, but if it's going against the grain, are they really advancements or are they really detriments to our health? But again, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But that's all I got for y'all boys today, man. Again, I hope y'all taking care of yourself. I hope y'all loving y'all, and I hope y'all evolving. Most important, I hope y'all learning from yourselves. Y'all need to be looking at yourself every day at the end of y'all day and saying, man, what did I do good? What can I do better? How can I evolve mentally, physically, spiritually, financially? How can I just be overall better? Learn new skills, bro. Get out there in the world. Whether it could be something as little as, I'm going to start speaking better. I'm going to start practicing eye contact. I'm going to set a timer on Instagram. I'm going to stop listening to this type of music at this certain time of day. Or I'm going to only listen to this type of music in the gym or something. It can be little stuff like that. But hey, that's all I got for y'all boys today. Until next time, see y'all again.